Update 5 just came out for Doom Eternal's Battle Mode and the rest of the game. But we're just going to be focusing on the Battle Mode patches. This is going to be my first patch review. So let's just look at all this stuff real quick, and then I'll give you my opinion on if something's good, bad, whatever, what I think of it, if it can be used in the new meta, whatever, right? So, new Battle Mode updates for all platforms. This is for the Slayer. The BFG. Hitting a demon player with a blood punch guarantees BFG ammo to drop for the Slayer player. Glory killing AI will no longer have a chance to drop BFG ammo. So the glory killing of AI to get ammo, honestly, I felt like I never got ammo anyway. So BFG just felt like you get one shot right at the start, bad. So this being removed doesn't even feel like a nerf, anything, it just, who cares? That almost didn't even exist anyway. Hitting a demon player with a blood punch guarantees 100% chance you get ammo, BFG ammo, to drop for the Slayer player. So I guess it's already been confirmed that it's not a direct punch. You don't have to punch the demon with your fist and that causes a shockwave. If the demon player is hit by any part of the shockwave from the blood punch, you get BFG ammo. You get one shot. If you hit both player demons with one blood punch, guess what? You got 2 shots out of the BFG. Isn't that kind of nuts? And if you didn't know, you also get 75% damage reduction from all sources for 3 to 5 seconds or something. I think it's 3 seconds after you shoot the BFG. So not only you get damage reduction, you deal a whole lot of damage. All right, going down to UAC Firepower is a new 3rd round upgrade that got added. Add a new Slayer upgrade to UAC Firepower. Increases plasma gun damage by 25% and reduces ballista damage by 50%. Alright, so imagine this with me real quick, right? You want to increase the damage of the worst gun in all of Battle Mode by 25%. As your 3rd, right, your power upgrade. You want to increase your damage of the worst gun by 25%. In trade, you reduce arguably your best gun by 50%. And that's not also including other reductions like armor, you know? So let's say there's a Marauder, right? You shoot him with a Ballista, 500 damage. Oh, okay, he pops his armor. Oh, 250 damage, right? Well, what if you also got this upgrade on that round? You shoot the Marauder with Ballista and boom, now we're down to 125 damage. 125 damage because he popped his armor and you bought this upgrade. Then let's say you get caught on fire by a arc vial that has fire specialists. You're taking more damage. You deal reduced damage on top of the armor and on top of UAC Firepower. Your ballista does a whopping something real low, under 100. I don't even know. Remove Slayer's Speed Demon round upgrade. Replace it with UAC Firepower upgrade. I'm fine with that. No one ever used Speed Demon. Congratulations. It's bad. But this, I mean, the absolute only reason I would ever get this upgrade, which I might use. It might be my meta upgrade, as weird as that sounds, against Mank. Because I don't think this decreases the ballista damage by 50%. It doesn't decrease the Arbalast on the ballista. So your Arbalast is still going to chunk a lot of damage if you want to use that. But, I mean, 25% damage over every single plasma shot might not be too bad against double Mank. Single Mank, it's not worth it because then your ballista is going to be shit against the other person that's not a Mank. Especially if it's an arc vial and you take him out quick or something, then you're like, oh, I can't shoot him, damage. Alright, on to the next thing, Endless Rage. Increase Slayer boost duration with the Endless Rage power upgrade from 3 to 5 seconds. That is huge! So that's, Endless Rage is the power up where whenever you chainsaw a demon, for the next 3 seconds, your damage is increased by, 50%? 2 extra seconds every chainsaw? That is, phenomenal. The amount of times I would have done all that extra damage, but, I was just, a hair of a second too late, that'll help out a lot. Endless Rage will be much more wanted on 3rd round upgrade. I think this will be a really good one now to absolutely take. I mean, it was taken before. That's what I took before, is either this or Sentinel Armor, and now I'm just like, man, this is looking like the juicier option. I mean, but UAC Firepower! Oh my gosh. Mastercard. Remove Mastercard ammo buff. The ammo from that upgrade has been added to the Slayer's base kit. Okay. So that pretty much kind of means you don't need to take Mastercard nearly as much. It's not as needed. You can still take Mastercard for the cooldown reduction on the chainsaw, though, which is what I'll probably still do. I'll probably still take Mastercard because it's just getting more chainsaws faster is better. It's great. Fists of Fury, although this does free up a slot if you don't want to take it, though, it makes you, like, a lot more likely to take something else, you know? Fists of Fury. Blood Punch charge is given at the round start after acquiring Fists of Fury. I mean, okay. Cool. Bonus Boom. Cooldown reduction added to Bonus Boom upgrade. I don't know what the exact cooldown reduction is, but you get grenades faster now with Bonus Boom on top of all the other stuff. So, I mean, that it makes it sound a little better, because if it cooldown reduction is good enough and you're just pumping out grenades, launching them everywhere, that could be kind of sick. Who knows? Maybe Bonus Boom will actually be surprisingly good. I could see it. You know me, though. I don't use grenades. Not by choice. I just accidentally never use grenades. Slayer melee damage to player demons is now only 1 damage. Remember that video where I just meleeed 2 Marauders to death? Like at the start of whenever like Doom Eternal launched? Yeah, that's kind of not possible anymore. So if I ever run into 2 level 1 demons on my stream, brand new to the game, and I notice neither one of them have heal, you better believe I'm going to do a melee only challenge and punch through all 2,000 health. They'll probably quit the game. At that point, they could take the perk that heals them when their demons attack me. They could just take that perk and heal damage back faster than I can deal it. Oh my gosh, that might be meta now. If someone's trying to punch you only, you just take that perk and you'll never die. Slayer melee damage to player demons is now only 1. Alright, I don't know why this was done. I don't know if they thought meleeing demons for 50 damage apiece was OP or something. I really don't know why this was needed, but I mean, whatever. I just make my challenges 50 times longer. Alright, loot block. Remove, this is huge. Loot block. Remove loot block cooldown reduction from tactician upgrade for demon players. Cooldown is now a consistent 40 seconds. So there is now no way to get your loot block back faster. No matter what, it will always be a consistent 40. Tactician, a little less likely to take now, you know? It's still good for your hazards and your heals to get those back faster and everything and make them last longer, but that's kind of big. That's actually really big. So all those people that are complaining about double tactician, and I don't even know who I'm talking about. I don't even hear that. I hear it every once in a while, though. Someone's like, it seems like I'm getting loot blocked every 30 seconds, 15 seconds. It's stupid. I can't get anything. It's just, it's kind of true. Double tactician. Yeah. Loot block duration increased from 3 to 3.5 seconds. So it is a longer loot block by half a second. That could make or break a game. You never know. Don't think it's a little change. That could be huge, especially if it's over 2 demons, you know? So instead of 6 seconds, it's 7 seconds total every 40 seconds. So, I mean, it still leaves you a really big window to get loot and do everything you need to do. BFG ammo is no longer affected by loot block. I'm not too sure what this means, because I'm pretty sure the BFG ammo literally just goes straight in your inventory. So maybe they're saying it doesn't drop on the ground, so you can't be loot blocked anyway. But then again, I just talked to Zambit and Hey Kyle, and they said they weren't 100% sure, but they thought that the health, ammo, armor, and everything dropped from shooting the BFG isn't blocked, and it's not blockable. I haven't tested that, and I haven't seen it. I haven't even played this patch yet. I'm just like looking at the patch notes though right now. So I'll give you guys an update on this one. Team Heal. This is my favorite thing in the world because I hate Team Heal more than anything. I'm pretty sure everyone hates Team Heal if you play as a Slayer. You win the first 2 rounds, you did great, and then you made a mistake on 3rd round, and then all of a sudden, wow, they have double Team Heal. Oh shit, now you're dead. There's nothing you can do. It's just, you can, I don't know, you have to be a god, an absolute madman to break through Team Heal. And people do it, but it's just, holy shit. Now, behavior has changed to heal over time instead of instant heal. So they can't just bait you out and get really low health, and then they both double Team Heal, and they're back at full health, and you're like, what? Huh? 8-second duration, no change in heal percentages. You still 30% on PC and 20% on console. So each of you still heal 30% per Team Heal like normal. I wonder if they stack. Like if you both activate them at the same time, do you get 2 stacks at a time? Like the same amount, just twice as much? Or, I wonder. I'll have to test that later too. So over 8 seconds, you get 30% of your health back. I love that. that makes it so it's not just a burst of health that just like, oh wow, Slayer was getting close to killing you. You can't use it to bait anymore. You can't just go in balls to the walls until you're almost both dead, and then you just double team heal, and then just like, aha, we play, that's our trap card, and then he just dies because you just have all your health back. So play more careful, demons. Watch out. Noxious Hazard. Ability damage no longer stacks when 2 are placed on top of the Slayer. That's kind of huge. That's a big deal. Because sometimes there'd be a spot where like a Slayer is stuck in a corner in a long hallway or something, and then both demons place Noxious Hazards on him at the exact same time, and it just double ticks from both. Oh my gosh, he dies so quick. So they made it so it doesn't stack now. So just spread them out more. That's all you gotta say. If you're a demon, you play demon, spread out your hazards. Don't slap them down at the same time. Use your communication. Demon respawn protection increase from 3 to 5 seconds. This is really good for the demons. As a Slayer, and I almost always just play Slayer, it seemed like it was a really big issue where as soon as the enemy demon spawned in that I just killed, I'd know exactly where he's going to spawn in, and I go insta-killing. It takes 3 seconds. 5 seconds will give him an extra 2 seconds to run away and like get some health back or go heal, or maybe his teammate to get me off him by like shooting me or something. Who knows? But this I think this is huge. I think that's actually really good. Give you a little bit more time. Battle mode fixes for all platforms. Fix an issue in which the Slayer could fire the full auto mod and sticky bomb mod at the same time. I didn't even know this was a thing, but if I saw someone doing that in game, I'd be kind of upset. That's a lot of damage. Fixed a bug where vacuumed health drops that were not picked up turned invisible but remained active. Once again, didn't know that was a thing, but maybe there was times where I got health back and I shouldn't have, because it should have just turned invisible and disappeared, but I still got health from it. Fix an issue that allowed the Archvile to place the flame wall on top of the Slayer. I hated this more than anything. The Archvile could, like, while you're in a chainsaw or something, this happened to me last night, actually. They can teleport onto you, and then if they're standing in the right spot, they place their firewall on top of you, and it traps you inside their firewall, and they can deal full damage to you. All the demons can hit you. You can get hit from every source, but guess what? You're trapped inside there, also taking damage from the firewall. In a flame lake, hit by a Revenant Barrage, dead. Nothing you can do. Absolutely zero. It's busted. So, if that's fixed, oh, that makes me happy. Fix a bug where the Extinction level Slayer milestone did not track when demons players were killed by the BFG. Remember that was a big thing for a while. Like, people just had a big problem getting that achievement because, you know, BFG kills weren't tracked, and it was just stupid. Like, I actually still don't have that achievement for killing at least one player demon with each and every one of the Slayer weapons. I still don't have that. I know, right? Campaign fixes for all platforms. Who cares? Known issues, all platforms. Let's do the battle mode real quick. Visual effects persist when killed under the effects of team heal. So if you're getting healed from team heal and you die, there's still gonna be visual effects on the screen probably that say you're still being healed. The Slayer can burn a chainsaw pip when attempting to use a chainsaw on a ledge grabbing demon. So, you know, no valid target whenever you get that on a ledge grabbing demon. Sometimes I guess a pip of your chainsaw just disappeared. I didn't know that was a thing, but maybe that's happened before and I just didn't notice. The Revenant's lasers may persist in third person after firing a rocket barrage. I have confirmed this is like violently true. Like, I guess right now if you use a Revenant and you shoot a rocket barrage, your lasers are just there. They're just permanently there. So I'd like to see that one. Alright, and that'll be it for all the battle mode patch changes. I think these are all huge. This is like one of the biggest patches in terms of balance in a long time, and I'm excited to play it and see what it is, but we'll see how it goes in the next patch review. Thanks. See ya.